They got to get their act together. So bad for our country. So sick, actually. So Washington, D.C. is really doing unbelievably well. And the Kennedy Center that we're fixing, I was just there all morning with the contractors, making it unreal. And it's going to be unbelievable. It's got great bones, but it needs a lot of work. The World Cup draw will set up the group stage of competition. 48 teams will play in 104 games across 16 North American cities, from Seattle to Vancouver to Atlanta to Miami. It's going to be so exciting for our country. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be one of the largest and most complex events. This will be one of the greatest events. In a way, it's like Johnny said it better. It's like having many Super Bowls in a short period of time, because each one of these games essentially is a Super Bowl. Some of them are bigger than Super Bowls, actually, but they are essentially... Each one of these games is like a Super Bowl. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the largest, most complex set of events in sports history, and the Kennedy Center will give it a phenomenal kick-off and will be involved, and they'll be working over there for quite a bit of time. We have it all set so they can stay there for the big events, the big press conferences and everything else. And they'll be in a very safe capital that will be nice to you, Johnny, not have to worry about walking down the street. OK, but you can handle yourself. You could already. FIFA is projecting 6 million loyal fans will attend the World Cup events next year, and 6 billion more are going to be watching back home, and they think the 6 billion number is going to be actually a low number. And this will drive more than 30 billion into the US economy and create 185,000 American jobs in a short period of time too. No sporting event attracts more attention, more fans, more viewers, or more revenue than the FIFA World Cup. And again, I'll just say, it's the World Cup, and it is the biggest thing there is in sports. And we have it, and I got it in my first administration. And I was really somewhat devastated. As devastated as I can be. I don't have time to get too devastated. I was very happy today. As you saw, the group that does this, a government group, radical left group, announced that Trump was right, took in $4 trillion worth of tariffs. That $4 trillion is going to reduce the deficit by numbers far greater than they ever expected or heard of. And by the way, the stock market went up 1,000 points. That was as of 10 minutes. I can't tell you what happened. A lot of things happen, but the stock market's up almost 1,000 points. And it's basically on the news, the release that just came out from government, that the tariffs that everybody was talking about, that the whole world respects us for, because of what we did. The tariffs are going to be at $4 trillion. They're going to reduce the deficit by $4 trillion. Mr. Vice President, when you good sir, too bad it's not 5, right? That's right. It's had a huge impact, and the stock market is way up. But this will drive more than 30 billion into the US economy and create 185,000 American jobs. No sporting event attracts more attention, or more fans, or anything else. And I just look forward to the draw. So we're going to have the draw essentially, Johnny, at the Kennedy Center, and by that time it'll be in even better shape. We're working on it. It's about a year project to make it. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. You see the way this is looks nice. I can't tell you how much that gold throws. A lot of money, nothing like gold, and there's nothing like solid gold. But this is beautiful. It needed it. It had to be representative. When we took it over, it was dirty, not clean. I immediately changed the chair and had this beautiful desk renovated and brought out by the White House people that do this. They did a great job to send it out. We have a craftsman who's great, but this was not appropriate for the Oval Office when I took over. And now you look at all those paintings. You're allowed to turn back. All of these are great presidents. And they were all in the vaults. They were in vaults for, in some cases, much more than 100 years, and now they're proudly hanging on the Oval Office walls, and I can't imagine anybody changing it. But they were buried in vaults for over 100 years, many of them, so it's very exciting.